technology from www.satellitewest.com and www.m-track.com. We have AIS, we have Starlink, and we can see where we're going. Thank you to both those companies. Satellite West with over 20,000 available products for you to choose from, and the best customer service in the West. If you need anything for your boat to get through a situation like this, radar, GPS, check them out. And mtrack.com, the world's leader in AIS. If you need an AIS for your boat, they got you covered. This is Catching Alaska. We love our viewers. Thank you for being here today. We're going to be setting this net shortly. We're almost to our fishing grounds. It's just a foggy morning. So we'll be out here and we'll be hauling and setting all day today. Thanks for coming by and watching Catching Alaska. Rune, he loves you. Hey. What's up, Rune? Ow. Frederick Sound again. It's a foggy morning. How's everyone doing today? YouTube, you guys are the best. Thanks for always coming by our channel. We're Gillnetting. We got the 6-inch net up today. We're going for cohos. We'll catch some chum salmon too. Those fall chum run. It's morning a little cruise, and we're almost to our spot. What's up, Rafiana? How you doing? Yep, you're aboard the Nancy here today. Morning in Alaska. It's 11. It's almost afternoon. It's 11 o'clock. Mr. Rune's on the deck hanging out. How you doing, Rune? He says good. Be right back. How are you guys doing today? Catching Alaska. We love our viewers here. We're about to set this net. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here, watching our show. What's up? Noir, Saddam Fish Cutting, Panthen's back, Rafiana, Kids Animation, Thomas, Shannon, Northern Fishing Outdoors. How's it going, man? Good to see you again. You guys are the best. Starting this live here. We're gonna set the net out. We're in a fog bank, so the fog's gonna clear out. You'll be able to see the surrounding areas pretty soon. Pretty sweet. We've got a little tide rip there. You can see the current. See that little slack spot? That's a current moving. And you can even see the scum line there. It's pretty cool stuff. How's it going, Melody? How's it going, Noir? How's it going, Saddam Fish Cutting? How's everyone doing today? We're watching from Southeast Alaska. Beautiful wild location in the west of Alaska, southwest, next to Canada. This is the southwest. This is the island chain next to Russia. We're out here, right there, in the inside waters. It may look like an ocean, but there's islands and mainland over here. Just there. Oh, you can kind of see a mountain. And we got a little baby glacier. Like I said before, save the glaciers, buy a bouncy castle, donate it. They need it. Today we bring you some of the best affiliate links I could find on YouTube. May you guys all enjoy the affiliate links I have posted. They're there for laughs. You jump in, so you say, hurt myself, and you'll give me $200 after I die. No, I'm good. You can keep that $200 and give it to somebody that's hungry and needs it more than me, because I got love here and I want to keep loving love. How's that sound? Take that $200 and give it to somebody and then post about it and say, Catch in Alaska told me to do that because he didn't want to jump in the water. He was too scared. You can make fun of me and say I'm too scared to jump in. But if you go give that $200 to someone else, I will shout you out, Brittany Rowe. I don't care. No, $1,000. Go give that $1,000 to somebody that needs it. I don't want it. I don't want none of that money. Go give that away to somebody that needs it. That's all I'm saying. I don't play silly games like jumping off a boat. Don't do that if you're a fisherman. That's just horrible. Yeah, like that, no. So yeah, go give it away. Make a video of you giving somebody $1,000 and making their day better. I challenge you to do that, Brittany Rao. If you're gonna offer to send me a fisherman that don't need it, give it to somebody that does. Make the world a better place. Manifest the best. I got a job to do. I can't jump in. Look at Baby Glacier. They need your help. Please donate to the Baby Glaciers. Get a bouncy castle. Send it our way. It's the only way we can feed them and keep them from starving. They like anything. They'll eat gold. They'll eat silver. Yep. Yeah, Brittany, like I said, everyone, Brittany says she's going to give $200 away to somebody that needs it, not me. Thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, it's the dog. Mr. Dog Room. Boom dog. What's up, Life with Rachel? How's it going? Yeah, there's plenty of catfish in these areas. Nope. We're just cruising around southeast here in this Frederick Sound, looking for a place to set our net. Waiting for that fog layer to lift. It's been pretty nasty today. How's it going, Brittany? You guys want to see something cool? Hit that like button. I got something cool to show you guys today. Florida, that's awesome. There's a giant, this is ice cube water. I was not gonna jump in here. There's ice cubes in here. A big old iceberg chunking out right there. That's bigger than this boat. There's another one behind it too. That's why it's all foggy in here. There's a lot of cold air from the Wisconsin ice field. So all this cold air comes down here and condensates. Basically in the fall, every day can kind of be pretty foggy unless it's windy. Now that the wind picked up, the fog's going to clear out here in about 10-15 minutes. It should be a pretty nice day. This is Southeast Alaska, my friends, here in Alaska, USA. here to show you fishing around the world. You guys are from around the world, different countries. Tell us where you're watching from. We love to know where our viewers are watching from. It's my favorite thing to see. Just where in the world people are. Yeah, hey, it's going, Ahmad. How are you? Look at that. That's a baby glacier. Save the baby glacier. They need your help today. They eat just about anything. They like cars, trucks, helicopters. Shoot, they'll even eat chainsaws. Donate them today to help save the glaciers. They are starving and need your help. Oh, yeah, it's bigger than this boat. That ain't small. Are you kidding me? That thing's way bigger than this boat. It's massive, man. That's like 50 by 70. That's an iceberg. We catch those in our net sometimes. We caught something like that. Just rip our net apart. That's like 100,000 plus pounds of ice right there. Probably more. That's no joke right there. And some people think you can get on them, but the thing about getting on those things, they roll. I really want to capture one of these rolling in the water to show you the danger of an iceberg. Because most of it you can't see in the water, but what happens is they melt all day long and then they roll to the part that's heavier, it rolls down. And so the danger of getting on icebergs and stuff is you get on it and then it rolls and then you're trapped underneath this crazy iceberg and you can't get out and you get cut up and stuck. Yeah, so getting on icebergs is a dangerous game. Not that stable of a thing to sit on. They're pretty cool though. We're going ice fishing today, guys. Welcome to Alaska. We're ice netting today. What's up, Zero's Garden? What's up, Ren? Are you alright, buddy? It's really needy today. What's up, Ren? How you doing? You gotta say good morning to YouTube? You gotta say good morning to YouTube? Is this the thing now? Don't leave me alone. I love you. Yeah, good boy. I'm gonna not leave you alone. I'm not gonna leave you alone. No, we don't catch ice. We're salmon fishing today. We don't want to catch ice. That ruins our net. There's giant holes in it. Hold on. You guys are in the need for a nice cool shower, check out our affiliate links. We think we found the best affiliate links on YouTube. Thank you to YouTube for being the best. We love YouTube. We love you guys. We have the best viewers, and it's time to set this net. Oh, I got you. I'm not kidding about the thrones. No, I'm not. You need to sit. If you need to take a nice shower, you don't want to sit in the. You need a best spoiled throne. Well, Catching Alaska has you covered. I think we're covering the awesomest spectrum of affiliate links to keep the entertainment at its highest. Yeah, Pamela, good to see you again. Here, come on, buddy, come on, go. Sit up here and the Golden Throne. So this is his little board here. So it has all the picking light and hydraulics, the red light, compass light, port wiper, which port is this wiper, deck light, cabin light, running lights. So you have all your controls here. This on the boat is basically like the dashboard of your car. Shows your RPMs, the volts you're running, oil pressure, temperature, bilge pump here. He's got autopilot, we don't have it hooked up yet. Nice little Garmin map show. Wow, I think it's weird. We're at 264 feet deep here. So if you look at this here, we can show you where we're fishing. Right there. Yeah, it's pretty sweet stuff. Wow, these screens flash at a weird pace. I don't really see that visually. Wow. Yeah, so we'll be dropping this net out in a few minutes. How you doing today, Pamela? Good to see you again. The fog is lifting out. Looks like we're gonna get a nice clear day of fishing. If you guys have any questions from out there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, share us with everyone. Catching Alaska wants to be on everyone's phone. Show us what the world. Share Alaska with everyone. You guys are the best, and we'll be setting this net and catching salmon. This is the first set of the day. Got a little late start. It's been a foggy go. Oh, cool. 3:30. It's almost noon here. It's 11:30 in Alaska. It's almost Halloween, and make sure you get your crab costumes today. You never know when you'll need a crab costume to go play. Back out and at 'em. Oop. Flow hitch on one side, loop around the same direction on the other. What's up, Room Dog? How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? It's a windy day right now. West wind's picking up, should bring the fish in. Ready to set. So clovage, you go that way, go around like that, you see this loop, pull it like this, that direction, it goes out that direction. It's a double constrictor, not loop. Oh, cool. Big shot from UK. What's up, Stu? How you doing today? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Johnny? How you guys doing today? Easy. YouTube, how's it going today? We are about to set this net. If you guys like fishing, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you've never seen this channel before to learn a bunch of stuff about Alaska and what we do out here. We're about to set this net and catch some wild coho. If you guys like fish and eat fish, we sell this fish to a local smokery, one of the world's best smokeries for smoked salmon. Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. You can get yourself a piece of the action. Also, Tonka Seafoods in town sells fish too. TonkaSeafoods.com. You can get yourself some salmon straight from the store canned. We are Frederick Sound. It's a nice and foggy morning, afternoon at this point. The west wind's picking up. Maybe it'll blow all this fog out. It out. Rune's all ready. Are you ready, dog? Are you a ready dog? What's up, dog? What's up, 777 gamers? How you doing today? Beautiful morning. A little confusing. Yeah, it's nice. When you see fog in the morning, it's generally going to be a really nice day. Generally, it doesn't, not all the time. Sometimes it changes faces pretty fast, but generally, fog in the morning with nothing above it, it's a good sign. Well, we're looking for other boats. You gotta catch them all. What's up, Daryl? Good to see you again. Well, we're looking for any other boats in the area to make sure we're not gonna corpse them because we can't see very well right now. And most boats don't have AIS, so it works good for us, but not when you're looking for other boats that don't have it. What's up, Wayne Reed? How you doing today? Mr. Rudin. If you like dogs, if you like fishing, if you like Alaska, if you like nature, if you like unscripted, real shows, hit that thumbs up. Help support this channel and keep it growing so we can keep showing the nature of Alaska. We take pride here in catching our fish, delivering the freshest fish to the market. We clean the fish on board. All the cohos, all the chum salmon go to the cannery because the cannery likes to get the eggs. The eggs are a huge market for them, and then the meat of the fish usually goes to dog and cat food and stuff like that. So you'll see me cleaning all the cohos on board. Cohos are voracious eaters, so anything that's a voracious predator, if you catch it, you need to clean it. Yeah, he's my best bud, and this is my little guy. He's always by my side. I'm by his side, and he's by mine. What's up, Rune Dog? How are you today? You have a good night? You a good boy? Yeah, he's cool. He's royalty, you know? His loyalty's royalty. He's a good boy. Alright, looks like we're going to be setting this net. Chris is finally moving the boat. I think he found his angle of attack, how he wants to set this net. And we'll be setting this net in a few minutes. Menu for today is coho and chum salmon. We put the 6-inch net on, 30 feet deep, 1,800 feet long, and we're going for those big Stickeen River pigs. Fish the size of the dog. Oh, buddy. Oh, look at that. No fog's gone. Over here, at least. Perfect. Looks like we might get some good fishy action now. Good set. You are needy today, Mr. Room. Look at this. It's like, I'm going to put my tail all over you. And wipe my tail on you. Oh, cool, Cape Town. How's it going? Yeah, we have fun out here. We do our best to have fun. Unfortunately, commercial fishermen from out here see us having fun. They don't like it. Some of them don't like it. It's kind of funny. Keep the chats awesome and respectful. You guys are the best in the chat. You know, if I'm not fishing as hard as you do, don't judge me for it, because we're not here to grind like that. We're here to have a good time, share some awesome stuff, teach people about the fishing industry, and help this stay a thing of the future and the past. Anthony Serrano, a legend of the nightclub. If you don't know what I mean by the nightclub, there's channel memberships for our channel now if you want to become a member and become one of the Catch and Alaska crew. However, Anthony comes from a legend, Sparky Sin, #1 live streamer in Iowa and soon to be the world. Check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's live improv music, storytelling, and this guy does a lot more than entertainment, you know? Check him out. Yeah, hit that like button. It's free. This whole channel is free, brought to you free, for free by fishermen. Oh, you can subscribe to other fishing channels, like collaboration's key to success, but I appreciate the loyalty there. That's pretty cool. Like, they all got something to teach, you know, like this guy fished up out in Port Orford, Oregon. He's out there catching tuna. We don't have tuna here. I mean, it's about knowledge and collaboration, and I think that's pretty cool stuff. You know, there's a guy out here called Glacier Shark. He's another fisherman too. They all have their different paces of life and what they like to do, and I like to sit and talk at the camera, because another faceless channel, you know, with Reality Engine Earth back at it. You can't go wrong with that roster piece right there. Yeah. And he's like, I'm subscribed to all the fishing channels. Exactly, they're pretty cool. Waiting for that fog. Oh, I didn't know I have a kid. That's cool. What's up, son? No, we should be. Chris waits for the fog because there's so many sport boats out here right now. The chance and likelihood of us getting run over isn't worth the risk. 10 fish for a $10,000 net, it ain't worth the risk. So he's gonna putt around until he gets that, because the fog is lifting pretty fast right now. It's a little late in the day. It's kind of surprising. I think it comes, you know, if you guys saw that stuff out in Juneau, the dog, he's so smart. He knows how to poop off the side of the boat. Like, he poops off the side of the dock for me. Like, he hates it when I pick up his stuff. Like, if we're walking through town or something like that, he will find a bush to poop inside of it so I can't get to it. Like, he knows what to do. Yeah, owning a boat, the first thing about a boat is owning a boat's all about maintenance. All the maintenance you don't want to do. Kind of like an airplane. Like, you really, like, oh my gosh, I got to do a lot of stuff on this boat when the winter comes around. Like, it's all about maintenance. And also knowing how to navigate, knowing how to read your maps, knowing how to predict things, knowing how currents run, how tides work, how weather changes tides and pushing you, how your boat's going to change in the draft. Like, you have to have practical information. So buying a boat without any previous boating history is kind of like a really bad idea. You know, it's like you're putting yourself basically in a spacecraft, and now you're thinking you're all good to go. Like, So it's good to get knowledge and learn about it, and there's all different types of boats and boating, and learning is the best thing about being on a boat. You can always learn something every day on a boat. We'll always be fishing for salmon, for gillnetting. Now in Alaska, you don't fish for any other species than salmon gillnetting. Cool little fun fact, gillnetting for salmon is the only gillnetting we do other than herring, but they haven't had herring openings for gillnetting in years. So they do seine fishing for herring, but they don't do gillnetting for herring out here anymore commercially, at least in southeast Alaska. There's only 2 fisheries with gillnet in here. And the only fish really running through here on the surface as schools of runs, there's no tuna, there's no swordfish, there's no sharks. There's sleeper sharks, they're down at the bottom, we're on the surface fishing. So this is 30 feet deep net. We're going for cohos, a 6-inch web, so all the humpies, you won't see us catching pinks or humpies, might catch a couple a day. But those should all run right through the net. All the little tiny fish should get out and keep going on the merry way up the stream. Chris is hunting for some monsters today. We're monster hunting. Got to send the big fish to the cannery, or not the cannery, the smokehouse. He needs the best of the best, and so we deliver the best. A $5 super chat, I'll pull a fish out and show you if you guys are that eager about seeing the fish. That's the only way I'm going to do it, because that thing's heavy and those fish are cold and I'm not in the mood. I love staring at fish, but if you guys want to see fish, I'll help y'all out. Yeah, oh, they won't send you a whole fish. It's all filleted. Like it gets cleaned up when it comes off the boat. We clean it, and then you'll get fillets. You'll never get a whole fish in the mail because it's a lot of redundant weight, and so shipping's all about weight. Yeah. Always nice. Yeah, the fishing dog. Yeah, he's been out in the Bering Sea. He's been through the Gulf of Alaska. He's been all over the state, and he's been all over the United States too. He's a pretty cool dog. Thanks, guys. But they'll send you whole fillets and stuff. One guy actually, I was watching this channel, he's talking about how he purchased 200 fillets at Coastal Cold Storage or Tonka Seafoods out here. So he got 200 fillets. But if you want some really, really high quality, I mean, I can't compare 2 awesome products, but Northern Lights Smokeries is done in a small environment. He does a whole different way of smoking than most people do it. Takes really good care to make sure that fish is perfect before he smokes it. Northern Lights Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. Yeah, they're just the best shrimping ever out here. They used to do commercial shrimping, but they think they stopped it now. But there's big old tiger prawns, I mean bigger than your hand, like lobster size shrimp down here. Looks like we're still waiting a little bit. It's foggy, foggy, foggy. Very hurry up type of morning. We're wishing you all a great day. Catching Alaska loves our viewers. You guys are the best coming over here every day, hanging out. Check out the channel, what we do with fish. We got a lot of videos, some more content to come. Catch more. Once this fog clears up, I guess we'll set the net, so come back in a little bit. We'll keep screaming, keep dreaming. Tons of ice right now, just waiting that ice out. What's up, everyone? I'm your host of Catching Alaska. I'm Wyatt. Good to see everyone. We'll be fishing here shortly. doing? Hey, thank you, Anthony. It looks like that. This fog is getting gnarly, but we're starting to see Oh, geez, yeah, you're right, Anthony. I don't even pay attention to that stuff sometimes. I need to be a little more serious. Like, wow, we've gotten over 10 million views in the last month, guys. Just blowing our minds here. YouTube, you guys are the best. Over 10 million views in the last month. 24,000 subscribers as of yesterday. You guys have made this channel grow, and it shows. You guys have been the best, and thank you for helping Cash and Alaska grow. You have no idea what it means to us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See what all the positive does. We manifest the best here. Manifest the best with us, and see Cash in Alaska and what we do. This is one of the many fisheries we'll be doing. This is a little introduction to the channel. Thank you, Anthony, for bringing that positivity in there. That's the type of people that Sparky Sin brings in the chat. You know who I'm talking about. Sparky Sin, the #1 live streamer in Iowa, soon to be the world. He's the best people around. You're great, man. Oh yeah, northerly's kicking in right now. Northwesterly. Beautiful clear water today. Right back. because this time we have to work. Shoot, work. Anthony, you're the best. Thanks for being here, man. We're gonna shut this net now. All right. How's everyone doing? We're gonna set this net finally. Finally. Icebergs. You guys see this iceberg, right? We're sitting there waiting because there's big old ice chunks in the water that rip our net apart. Breezy and chilly today. Feels like it's 45 and it's sunny, so it gives you that really hot sun and that really cold wind. Quite the contrast. The hot sun and the cold wind, how's that feel? It's weird. It's like having cold sweats.
Don't know about that one iceberg right there.
Oh wow. Jesus. That thing got, you see what that thing did? It lifted. It's cool. Here we are. Look at this thing. This thing's actually rolling right now on us. It's rolling. That's cool. Alright, well, we're setting that net. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hit that thumbs up if you like fishing. I know you guys can do it. Help this channel grow. High pressure system right now.
Boat's sitting there anchored.
Oh yeah, it's that green boat. Yeah, every time you look away, man. Oh, they're clear, clear, clear. That's funny. Like, look at that. That's funny. Look at that fog layer. That's what we were just in. Dense fog. We have our original member in the chat. We're setting that net right now. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, share us with everyone you know. Let's see how far we can take catching Alaska together. Alright, well, usually on here. So if you're setting the gill net, you get backlash. You want to be very, very careful. So you can reach over and keep it tight, but you don't want that lead rolling back or anything catching it, going back, causing a backlash and flip your net in half. So you got to make sure nothing's wonky. So you got to pay attention the whole time, but you can't look away from the net. Crazy, Chris. Don't tell anyone. Oh no. So I don't make, don't have anyone else take wheel watch. That normal ice, that's that really cool ice. 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 Oh, look at that. Whoa. Crazy, yo. Am I safe? Yes, you are very safe, don't worry. All good. Oh, like jellies. You smell those jellies? Mmm. It's like Sharpies mixed with chicken poop. A little rotten and a little weird. That's jelly stock. Ah. On to it? Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoop. There we go, guys. We're all good. It's about 50 degrees out. The sun's nice. So the net's in the float flow. There's tidal current, so he's setting in front of that. The wind's pushing. Those move pretty darn fast. So we're all drifting right now, but those will move a little faster than the net will. Good, Willie. Good to see you. How's it going? Mallory. Thanks. How you doing, Ronnie? Yeah, Pamela. So I don't know how to explain that better, but the ice comes out of these huge glaciers. I mean, these things are massive when they come out of the glacier flows, and it always comes out from the glacier. I forget the name of the glacier. Our season didn't end, my friend. It's still going. That's why we're fishing. It's a beautiful day for fishing. Thanks everyone for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Look at that glacier. Save the baby glaciers. They need your help. What's up? It was that pulley, dude. Yeah, there's the other pulley was on top of that fuel tank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh man, Chris. How's everyone doing today? Silver Wolf, Myth True. Check out the channel description. This is not Bristol Bay. There's no mountains in Bristol Bay. This is Southeast Alaska. Bristol Bay is all the way north in Nanick. If that helps you understand. This is Southeast Alaska. What's up, Todd Paul? Thanks, man. Appreciate ya. Silver Wolf. Nancy Drew. No, the season ends in October 1st or October 9th. No, that's not the Kenai Peninsula either, but just check it out. If you're that curious, check out our channel, subscribe, look through it all, and you'll learn a lot of stuff. You know, you'll learn a lot about the state of Alaska that most people never get to learn. So it's awesome. Thanks for asking questions. How's it going, Steve Fowler? How's it going, Todd Paul? Like I said, my friend, you're gonna keep asking. Check out our channel. Dive through it. You'll understand. Southeast Alaska. Southeast. This is British Columbia right here. This is the mainland British Columbia and Alaska border. It's thank you, Silver Wolf. You're the best. Got some cool icebergs here. See what back it looks like. Check out the title of this video. Check out the description. We're 100 miles south of Juneau. Town of Petersburg's over here. Best I can describe, yeah. Alright, my friend. They answered it for you, my friend. How's it going, Adin? We're actually on the moon. To be more specific, this is moon fishing. I don't think anyone understood that you can fish on the moon, but welcome to the moon. We're fishing on the moon now. I've decided to rename this area the moon. We're fishing in the moon. Hey, if you guys need a new stuff for your bathroom, if you need a bouncy house, if you need some cool costumes for this Halloween, if you need a helicopter manual, if you need a giant drone, check out our affiliate links. We have some of the wildest stuff on there. Yeah, this is Moon Jelly Bay, man. I don't know what to tell you. You can call it whatever you want. Yeah, Icy Bay, Water Bay, Bog Bay, Party Cove, I don't know. All these names are weird. That's Agassiz. This is Agassiz. Agassiz. There's the Patterson Glacial Field over there. YouTube, you guys are the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching this channel. We'll come back here. We're gonna run the net once and end this live, and we'll come back when we're hauling the fish. And yeah, Watercolor Bay. There you go. Check out this one today. That fog that we were in earlier. It's coming. Remember that brown cloud I showed you? That really dark gray cloud. Well, it's all coming in with this wind. It's all getting pushed up into the end of Frederick Sound. Salmon. doing it, right? We got a glacier in the net. Oh no. Double tap that screen if you think Sasquatch is real. Yeah, what Silver Wolf says. Look at that, baby. Just whoop. Get a full entry right now. Yeah, pre-ice. That stuff's really, really cold ice. That's some seriously cold ice. So that's like this stuff.
I'll go ahead and put it on the
All right. Here comes the fog again. Oh no. We're gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it on the cleat here. Yeah. Save the iceberg. Save the baby glaciers. They need your support today. Oh, gotta grab this. This is a how-to on how to remove the glacier or iceberg out of your net. So if you're a gill netter and you caught an iceberg, well, get it out. It's a little clear, huh? Rolling right off of it. How's everyone doing today? You're watching Catch in Alaska. We accidentally caught a iceberg, so we did catch Alaska. Got on the cleat trying to tow it out and roll it out. It should roll out and come out this way. What's up, dog? What's up, buddy? Oops. Oh, Dubai, have you ever seen an iceberg before? You ever stared at a live iceberg? That's cool. What's up, Robert? What's up, Shira? What's up, Wally? I was gonna say headings. Holland, nice. Awesome. cool. I just saw that. It just capped off on itself. Pretty cool. Yep. Save the baby glaciers. They need your help. They accept all sorts of donations. They love helicopters, jet planes, derelict cars, sports cars, rockets. I don't care. They accept everything. They are very hungry. They need food. They are starving. Mama Glacier dropped them off in the water. They have nothing to eat. Give me a knife. I wish I could actually. Why don't do it this way? That's why I don't do it that way. That's the reason I don't put that on the cleat. Oh, I got it. This is under a lot of tension. I wrap it so you're clear. Yeah, the Mama Glacier's abandoned all our babies. It's sad, man. Yes, you gotta feed towns to the glaciers. That's exactly what's been happening. They got so hungry they decided to eat towns. We need to feed them more. And south of Juneau, Petersburg's right over here. We're 100 miles south of Juneau. Maybe even 150 miles away from Juneau. These didn't come from Juneau. They came from the Mendenhall Glacier. Oh yeah, so there's what happened was ice fields. It's a pretty common occurrence. Happens here too. Just people don't live under glacier floodplains. They decided not to do that here, not to sit underneath the, you know. Strategic housing developments don't really consider catastrophic flooding and stuff like that most of the time. They just build. Pretty common across everywhere around the whole world is just build, and if something happens, we'll fix it later, I guess. Kind of sad, scary. Yeah, if you want fish, check out Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. You can buy fish, cop this boat, and other boats right out here fishing with us. nlsmokeries.com. You get a catch of the Alaska. Out cruising, bobbing around, drifting. We'll haul the net in a little bit. You guys are great. Thanks for watching. right, YouTube. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. It's about time to haul this net now. Yeah. Some people are bored, but you didn't know. Hey, it's Catching Alaska here in the Alaska Wilderness. We're doing a live stream. It's free. You don't have to pay for this. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps this channel out. If you're bored, you're more than welcome to scroll on to any other content on the internet. Thanks for joining us, though. We appreciate every single one of you. Alright, it's time to haul this net, guys. Oh, you're good. Yeah, it is kind of boring sometimes. It is the truth. You said the truth. It is kind of sometimes. Just staring off into space and chilling out. Here, fishy. What's going on, Belay? Emmanuel, Everest. You guys are the best. Hit that thumbs up. Help this channel grow. YouTube's the best. Catching Alaska's got a bunch of fish to catch. So we're going to be hauling this net. And you'll see salmon if they're in the net come in. Who knows if they're here or not. I saw it today. I think it's gonna be a foggy day. Looking out there, it's brown outside.
Well, I saw it last night when I was headed home because the last mile is in fog. That day, those guys got the net and wheel and everything. You notice how much cleaner it is?
Oh, no, not
Westerly.
yeah. That's Johnny's Island.
Oh, but this is probably pretty good. I was trying to leave. I see it coming uphill. It makes up a lot of traffic.
Down south, record we're freezing right now.
Probably 8 feet long.
It's like beautiful down. Well, Iceberg's probably all cloudy still. Well, this first set might be pretty slow, guys, but what's up, Cindy? How you doing? Cindy CBG. so small, it's because they couldn't even fit in the net. They're so small. Salmon or a humpy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Swim?
Yeah. We're going that way right now.
Go get upstream and spawn, be there.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it for that.
Before you spawning or feeding bears, then you look trying to get another 75 cents to perpetuate Chris's flexy lifestyle of leaving fish.
Release the fish finally. Steelhead.
Yeah, you're right. People think down to 75 cents on feeding this release. If it's in good shape and you can get upstream, you can do everybody.
Now that's how you see ethical fishing means you feel it and you say throw that one back and feel it. You know it's right. It's the right thing to do. So if you look to the green, you won't get
I
right.
put on a 6-inch net so I couldn't catch it. So I don't need to look at my fish tank below something. If it, you know, if it was dead, it's different.
What's going on, everyone? How you doing today? Yeah, we got 3 silvers. We just released a humpy. It was in the net. It wasn't just kind of stuck and it swam away. Kind of fun. Something's happening.
Well, see what's happening in the web right there. There's something in
Yeah,
there.
that makes sense. Look at that. That's a wild dog you're talking about.
Yeah, but
Wow.
yes, fucking dog, huh?
Look at a salmon. Some salmon.
See them out all off and stuff.
That's a wild fish.
But there's no respect for them. Like you can walk into ADFC and they ain't fucking good people tell you
Well,
what.
they don't believe that there's a
dog run up to King River. Oh my God!
they don't believe there's a dog run up there then. It doesn't exist, does it?
No, the reason it doesn't exist is that's how they rewrite the future.
Well, they say that those fish don't exist in the stream, but we catch them anyway.
20 years from now, somebody can say there's no wild dogs up the river.
We have proof of it now, it's in history, man. Catch them.
It's the same thing they're doing to Farragut River Cape now. Slowly getting rid of them. Then they'll claim there never was any. Chuck River to Cape, same
There was
thing.
never any native fish in these streams in the first place. Like
No,
that.
because they're preparing the way for some of these systems to be eventually all actually shut run crap like that. King salmon are too hard to make. You gotta share them. Polo, you gotta share. And these people aren't gonna make fish to share. Then the next thing you gotta do is make sure that people can't see it. So then you go to a totalitarian government. That's what Trump and his gang represent. Bye freedom. exactly everything that Orwell was saying.
It's not 1984, it's 2025, man.
Yeah, but
We're fully living it.
Orwell's predictions are coming true. Camera on every screen.
You say it was self-manifestation at that point.
Leaving the cheerleader, as you can see, the cheerleader truck.
Hey, have you been a good consumer this month, Chris?
Yeah.
Have you been a good consumer? Reminds me, buy our affiliate product links. We have bounce houses, costumes for Halloween. You want a gold bathroom? You want a gold shower or a gold toilet? We got that. You should see those. We just got an XL drone, a huge drone with the stuff. Check our affiliate links. You'll really be surprised with what you can get with us. You can even get gold. That'd be like 25 cents for me, man. Dollar for you.
That's how they keep control, everybody. If you, anytime you do something that isn't, well, that's not how they normally do things.
Well, that's potentially 200 to 1,000 more fish coming back down next year, you know? We'll Gillnetting. Well, my theory is on the fish here is that we're just catching all the surface fish. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. There we go. We got some fish. We got only 4 koa and 1 chum. It's on the ebb, so we'll see what happens. Dramamine? We don't take no Dramamine. Big old sunset, a wild setup. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, probably got a view of the rock the whole time. You know, I've always thought seasickness was like a control issue, like an anxiety control issue. Every time I see somebody gets really seasick, they usually have some sort of, there's an anxiety thing there. Not all the time, but it's usually, it's like I've usually noticed it comes down to letting go and letting the waves do the thing. You can't, you know, you can't, oh yeah. Like you get sick, you can't get seasick, and the best way is stare at something that doesn't move in the distance, even if it's a cloud. Just stare at that for a while, and it'll reset your balance. Or you want to get really seasick really fast, so you look between your legs upside down on big seas. Like if you just like look upside down on big waves, that's how you get seasick really fast. And then once you do that a few times, you just don't get seasick. I'm sick of this sea. I'm tired of it. Alright, I quit. I'm seasick. I quit. What do you mean? You don't look like you're sick. I said I'm sick of the sea. I quit. There you go. Setting that net, guys. We're gonna end this live after we get this net out, and we'll come back when we're all the best. You guys are the best. Thanks for being the best to YouTube. Bring the best to YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Join Catch in Alaska. We're almost about to 25,000 subscribers. Huge numbers in the last month. You guys are the best, and thanks for being here. We'd say hi to Chris, the man of the hour, letting us film out here, make this happen. Hey, thanks, Chris. Yeah, that's Chris. Chris, subscribe to Chris. Thank you. Whoop whoop. W's in the chat for Chris. Panther, good to see you again. Thanks for keeping it lively in the chat. He likes sign languages at us. It's kind of my favorite. Oh, this right here, Gillnetting is my favorite. It's like I'd say it's the easiest fishery out of all of them. Not trolling it easy, but as far as fisheries go, this is other than trolling and maybe like 75 pot Dungeness permit, this is yeah, you just get used to it. You just gotta get used to the weather. That's about it. You gotta learn how to love bad weather. Nancy Drew, you guys want to become a member just like Nancy Drew? Memberships are available. Become a member today. Join the Catching Alaska crew. Be cool like Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew, you're the best. I think it's called you Mr. Mouse. Quiet little guy. Anthony's Mr. Mouse. Well, that's exactly the point of this channel. Welcome back to Alaska. Am I lucky? I don't believe in luck. I spun myself out here. Drug my own self out with a broken truck to make it back to Alaska for the last dollars on the ferry. Setting the net, my friend. Setting the net. Delivering our catch tonight, Greg. Going right to Northern Light Smoke Creek. The baby Glacier out there just chilling. You know, lovely. What's up, Asim? How are you? What's up, BB? What's up, buddy? it's going out now, though, right?
They should be going that way, they're being pushed with the wind and stuff. Yeah, they're getting pulled that way because they're that way.
Really in the nose.
I got in case of traffic.
All right, YouTube. You guys are the best. We'll be back in a little bit. I am the washroom. Don't touch my bucket. It's a great way to stay in shape. More runs like these play the bucket. All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll be back, and make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. We'll see you in a little bit. Catching Alaska. Love our viewers. You're the best, YouTube. Yeah. Rock on. We'll see you later.